This is probably the most dangerous feature a company could have. I don't know if it's done with bad intention or just to profitize over woke capitalism, but this will hurt a ton of businesses. Let's read the tweet and then we'll talk about it. So Yelp tweeted out, "Today we're announcing a new consumer alert to stand against racism. In the last few months, we've seen that there is a clear need to warn consumers about businesses associated with egregious racially charged actions to help people make more informed spending decisions. Communities have always turned to Yelp in reaction to current events, and our user operations team already places alerts on business pages when we notice an unusual uptick in reviews that are based on what someone may have seen in the news, rather than on a first-hand experience. Now, when a business gains attentions of reports of racist conduct, Yelp will place a new business accused of racist behavior alert on their Yelp page to inform users, along with a link to a news article where they can learn more. So this is obviously awful. I don't know if the news article they're talking about are one of their articles explaining the alert, or if it would link to a news article that somebody wrote so they can read more about why the specific business counts as racist. Both are terrible, but the second option is way worse because now you have blue check marks, okay, that will write any story they want against a business they don't like for saying something as benign as Blue Lives Matter that is perceived to be a racist statement by many of the leftists, online. And that could get your business slapped with a racist behavior alert, not only hurting your business, because a lot of people use Yelp, let's face it, but endangering it. Okay? This is not only a feature that would help cancel culture, cancel businesses, it would actually be a fully fledged target list for Antifa and BLM for a business that they need to destroy. Because let's face it, whoever has this alert on his business page, they would just go down there and burn it to the ground every time they're rioting about some new dumb shit that they're rioting about. This is just crazy. I don't know what made them think this would be a good feature. I don't know what brownie points are they trying to score, especially with the only viable competitor to Yelp being Google reviews, as far as I know. This is really, really stupid and really dangerous. Okay, it's one thing to use woke capitalism to earn some extra buck, but it's a whole other thing to create such a deadly feature that would definitely result in many businesses being completely ransacked, looted, and burned to the ground because somebody accused them of racist behavior. Remember, this is accused of racist behavior alert. There's no need to prove no nothing, okay? Just maybe prove that you went there. Any blue checkmark journalist can make up an article if it's based on the fact that they will link to an article that specifically says why the business is racist, and then you're gone for. Okay? The idiot blue checkmarks who are now losing power will gain power. Again, maybe I'm misunderstanding this feature and it will just link to an article that explains what the alert mean, but if it links to an article that explains why this specific business is racist, this is terrible. Okay, cancel culture just got a whole lot more real. In the past, you would have to get something trending to go viral, and then people will know, okay, I'm not going to that bakery because they won't bake a very, very gay cake for a trans wedding or something like that. Okay, people will boycott it. Okay, nobody cares. But now that they have this stupid list, well, I'm pretty sure that they will enlarge this feature not only for racist behavior if they see it works, they will enlarge it for a bigot behavior alert, so it would fit sexes and sexual orientations as well, which is gonna be deadly. Now cancel culture is way more strong, and again, it will result in creating a virtual hit list, an unintended maybe hit list, hopefully unintended by Yelp. So whenever, every time Antifa goes to riot in the streets, they can use their handy Yelp app, open it up, filter the businesses by racist behavior, okay, or just scroll down until they reach the next one that has this racist behavior alert, and just walk down there, maybe vandalize it a little bit, just harmless graffiti, maybe break a window, maybe assault the owner of said business, maybe scare away the customers, or maybe just loot it, even burn it to the ground. This is one of the most stupid, useless feature you can ever have, okay? People already abuse Yelp, okay? There's a full episode on South Park completely taking the piss out of Yelp. It's called You're Not Yelping, if I recall correctly. Pretty funny, pretty good episode. It's already created a stupid dichotomy, I think is the word that fits the situation, where idiots would bombard and brigade a certain business by creating some fuss online and then tanking the reviews, which could hurt said business. Okay, a lot of people who are going out in a town where they don't know anything about it, if they're touring, they will look it up on Yelp and see which business got the best reviews, and then go eat there or buy whatever they need, depending on their needs. But now you have this racist behavior alert. This is like the fact checking of Twitter and Facebook, which seems very one-sided. To push their own agenda. Well, now you created a business hit list for Antifa to find which business they need to attack. So now they have even more power over you. Hopefully they lose their Section 230 protection, because this is ridiculous. Yelp is no longer a platform, but an active publisher that butts in and puts this stupid alert that could really harm people. Now, not talking about just canceling them or hurting their livelihood, which Yelp was already doing. Now they can actually get their businesses targeted by people, which in the past, again, was only able to be targeted online. Now it actually marks a target on the business for Antifa to go there and burn their shit down. This is just sad. But what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of the future videos on this channel. If you want to help support this channel, leave a like on the video, share it around, and if you want to support it and go the extra mile even further than the like and the share, check out the Patreon page and support it through YouTube membership. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.